Hello folks. First up, I want to apologize for the lack of updates. This has definitely been too long since the last update. A few months late. But I just want to let you know what I've been working on. Just in the state of how YouTube's been lately, I kind of want to focus a little more on animations. Still going to do reviews, but I kind of need to plan ahead. Right now I'm working on making felt puppets for a series I'm working on with some friends. Mostly experimenting with how to make them. The method I used is based off the series by Cranbersher. Cranbersher's Guide to Stop Motion Animation. There should be a link in the description below. The main differences I'm doing is that I'm not using clay or the epoxy putty. It's just wire. And the wire I'm using is a grade thicker than what he suggested. Show you a bit of my progress so far. First stint was just wasted wire, but I was able to get something stable. At first I tried using a styrofoam ball for the head because it's lighter and I thought that might help things with the weight issue. Again, I'm not using clay, so that probably wasn't that big of an issue. Downside was the styrofoam limited me on what glue I could use for putting the face on later on. I had this idea for making hands with moving fingers. So for that I just had to use pipe cleaners for the base of the hands and sew fabric over the fingers. The fuzz would kind of help give the fingers a little more definition and hopefully look a little more realistic. I did, however, find out that the foam head would make cracking sounds whenever I moved it, and I tried using fabric other than felt. I wanted to avoid giving it a lumpy head, but my attempts were just making it worse the more I tried. So I had to start all over, this time with wooden beads and a hot glue gun. Decided to test with the arms and hands first before committing to the glue. The felt definitely worked better with careful measurements. Also had some pipe cleaner for the spine of a mohawk. Figuring out the arms and fingers, still working on that. I got something now I think is kind of working pretty good. After I started on the torso and pants, again I should use felt as a base first. Added thread for hair and used a tube of stick glue to attach the hair to the mohawk spine. I should have added more thread first, but I think it turned out pretty well. Next was the base of a coat, using pipe cleaners again to allow the coat to hold a pose. I was wanting something that would make it pose like Kaiba's coat from the show Yu-Gi-Oh! The sleeves went over pretty well. Shoes were interesting, but I got something that worked. Then just sunglasses with black pipe cleaner and black foam, and a stick to show how well it can hold items. And I think it turned out alright. Overall, that's just what I'm working on. I'm still testing things out, and then I'll get back to animating outros. I do want to get back to recording actual reviews before the end of the year. Again, I am very sorry for the just going silent. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm a little more active there. So again, I hope to be getting back to this very soon. I thank folks for watching. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe and click the bell if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you folks next time. And have a happy Halloween.